start all my streams like that now, stretching. Good morning, hello and welcome. I'm ADG, and you join me on Gran Turismo Sport to do a bit of time trialing. Meanwhile, I've just won this BMW Z8. Oh my god, what an ugly car. I can't believe how bad it looks. I don't think I've ever seen one in real life, and I'm quite glad of it because my eyes would still be burning. So, anyway, enough about that. The eyesore that is the BMW Z8. I don't think anyone's ever bought one. So, we are here today to do a little stream. I'm going to jump on time trial mode. I don't know why I'm using my controller. I use my wheel. So, recently, or should I say yesterday, I jumped on Gran Turismo Sport, had a quick look at the time trial because I seen that someone had posted that you can do this. So it's you versus the pros, it says. So there's a time trial now where you can try and beat the Red Bull F1 drivers, Max Verstappen and Alex Albon. They've both set a time around Suzuka, I think it is. Yeah, Suzuka in the SF19, which is like a super Formula car. So I had a go at that yesterday. Got nowhere near where I think I could be, but I managed a 139.581. So there's that one. Then the second time trial we're going to have a look at is the Nordschleife lap in the SF19 Super Formula car as well. Looking forward to that one, like the Nordschleife. And then I like this track as well. I really like Takuba. Small little track, but good fun, quite technical. No really long straights. And that's in the WRX Isle of Man edition. So, I'm going to jump in this. I've had a go at the other two, but I'm going to jump back on them and see if I can improve my times this morning. But I haven't done a lap on this yet, so we'll see how we go around Nordschleife for the first little bit of driving today. Very wise of me, I know. Oh, God. Good morning, good morning. I'll get my phone up with the messages, just in case anyone wants to abuse me or send me anything whatsoever. And then we'll try yeet this thing round the Nordschleife first time round. Try and get a decent lap out of it. First time might be a bit of an ask, but we'll give it a go. That's what we're here to do. Right, here we go then. So let's have a look at the settings. Can we change the power? No, the weights, minimum, powers, maximum, medium tyre. I'm going to, I put this to the front yesterday around Suzuka. So I'm going to try it to the front around Nords as well. Yeah, nothing else to change. Here we go. Let's have a bash. You can carry so much mid-corner speed and entry speed in these cars if you get the momentum right. The downforce is mega. It just sticks the grips there. Be absolutely flat through here, no doubt. I'm going to try it flat. Yeah, no problem, flat through there. Braking probably a little bit too early there, but I want to get some kind of feel for it and a reasonable first attempt in without pushing too hard. Oh, nearly went a bit too fast through there and lost the front, skipped over a little bit, nearly went wide. Flat through here, no doubt. Yeah, easily with a downforce. I don't know if I've ever taken this car on Nordschleife, and if I have done, it's been a long time since. Down the gears as quick as possible, helps with the engine braking. You kind of got to get down the gears quickly to actually get the car stopped. If you go too slowly, you just seem to push on into the corner. Quite fast already at the next little section of corners. Just trying to keep it neat and tidy. To see where I can improve for the next lap maybe. I won't too bad through there. all the corners that you think, ooh, they're pretty fast normally, it's just completely flat through. Which is nice to know. Bit pedestrian through there, but never mind. Look at the downforce. Look at the downforce. Didn't even have any worries about going wide through. Miss, hit, miss. Oh, damn. I just tickled the accelerator a little bit too much coming out of there in second gear. Spun the rears up and lost the rear end. Put me into the wall. So that's one lap wasted already. Let's go around anyway and see what else gives us trouble, and then we've got a better chance of getting a second lap in without any issues. Missed the apex by a mile there. Need to get cut back into that one to get back on the power earlier for this long stretch up the hill that won't feel that long in this car. Up to 170 mile an hour. Feels like you're going quicker just because of the, I don't know, just because of the grip, I guess, and the way it takes the corners. Absolutely flat, no problem. Can even keep it over to the left hand side if you want to. Unbelievable driving these cars after you drive a lot of Group 3s and 4s and stuff like that. Oh my god, nearly went deep on the brakes there. I had to nearly stop the car to get it rotated. Into the carousel. Now, it's not going to like the carousel, I got a feeling. Being a single seater open wheel. Love this section up here, rewards the brave. Got to be accurate as well though, not go too deep into the corners or the braking zones. Fast section here downhill. Oh, that was good. And then this is exactly the same. I always think it's more or less the same, these corners, but just a little bit tighter than the first section we've just been through. Especially that last one there, it just tightens up on the exit. YouTube corner where everyone goes and crashes on online, and you watch all the videos of people crashing. That's the corner more often than not. Down over the jump, not much of a jump with the downforce, pushed me down to the ground as soon as I went over it. So it feels quite easy, if I dare say, to get around this lap. As long as you take care in the important corners, the dangerous ones. The rest of it's relatively straightforward, apart from the little spin I had, or little hit into the wall. That lost me time and picked me up the penalty as well, which I'll have to serve on this straight by the look of it, and lose a load of time. Whew! So for a first lap in this car, I don't think I've done too bad there. Not that I've finished it yet, but God, that was over quickly. That felt really quick. Can't believe how quick, in fact. So topping out at 185 now on the straight, 6th gear. Nearly hitting the limiter, 186. 187 as we drop down the hill. Can we gain any more? 188. Oh, not looking. 188 is the max we got to. So what's the time? 5:44 in the end. Let's try and get better. This is fun though, I like it. It's not used to driving around here with a car with so much grip. It's rewarding being able to brake that late and chuck it in that quickly. Just know that it'll stick. It does have its challenges though, because all of a sudden you're trying to push as hard as possible and carry too much speed at times. Absolutely flat over here. This would normally be a bit of a jump with cars with less downforce, but no, not in this. Sticks like it's nothing. So I'm nearly a second up on my time so far from previous laps, so that's good. I didn't really make any big mistakes in this opening section, so I've still gained time even without a big mistake to capitalise on. I could definitely fly through this bit down here a little bit quicker. I didn't know how fast to get in to this first corner. It turns out you can take it ridiculously quick. And this car, it don't react too badly to the curbs, this new Super Formula either, so that's pretty handy to know. Don't really want to be abusing the curbs in a car like this, but knowing that you can get away with the odd touch here and there is good to know. Around the hairpin, back on the power as early as possible for the flat left right, kink, through miss hit miss, just lifted to get it turned in, then back on the power through the second apex and the third. Nice and steady. This is where I lost the rear end coming out of here. There we go, got out slowly but comfortably and controlled. We're over 5 seconds up on the previous lap, so definitely flying. I say 5, it's more like 7. Back on the power as early as a day. Could have been a little bit earlier if I'm honest. But we'll take that all the way up the hill now. Popping out at 180 going up the hill, so 188 going down the back straight. So we've lost 8 miles an hour because of the hill. Nearly outbroke myself last time into here, so let's get it right. Oh god, a little kick of oversteer. Into the carousel a bit slower than last time, struggled to keep it in, I've gone out again. God, it's slow in this. There's one corner you've got to be careful of, it's a carousel, you never know how cars are going to react through this being an ultra low Super Formula car with a lot of downforce. It's not the kind of corner it likes. Well, this kind of section down here where you can really push it likes, where you can carry speed through the corners, keep that downforce as active as possible. Oh god, ooh, missed the apex through the third part of that corner, and it nearly cost me, but I gathered it up with a little bit of brake and just a lift. Oh, running a little bit wide, but got away with it. YouTube corner where all the crashes happen. I can see why as well, it's like a blind crest and tightens up as you go over the crest. Woo! This is full on, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty intense on the old concentration. Got through the trickier parts of it, so just need to concentrate on these last couple of corners now. Carry speed as much as we dare through here. Trying to run the curb. Oh, missed the second carousel. Why have I done that? The second carousel, missed it completely. Big mistake. Lost a fair few seconds there. Let's carry on anyway and see what time we can put in, even though we've just done that. Right towards the last couple of corners of the lap as well. It's down the long start finish straight. Crucially, I've gained time down here as well. I'm gaining massive amount of time on my last lap down here. Just gained 2 seconds at least from that exit out of the last corner. So I'm nearly up to 9 seconds improvement here on the first lap, which will put me at a 5:35 by the look of it, or thereabouts. Just try and be brave. Oh god, that's what I needed to do for the carousel. I broke too much there. It's going to be 8.5 seconds better than the last one. Alright, I'll do a third and final lap and see if we can get better again. And then we'll get on to one of the other time trials. Try and beat Max and Alex Albon. Oh no, touch on the grass. Just had to gather that up before I could get back on the power and turn in properly. Couldn't quite be as aggressive as I wanted to be with the left hand front tyre on the grass. Oops. Here we go. Too easy for that. Normally a really worrying corner in a Group 3 car, is that? You can take it flat, but if you get the line slightly wrong, then you can have issues. Carry more speed into it, keep braking too much for this corner. There we go, that was a bit better. Bad exit there. There's my curve, let's turn that off so it don't distract me. Actually getting back on the power in between those corners, and that was ridiculous. Oh, a little oversteer to correct. So I'm roughly about equal with my last lap at this point. No real improvement yet. Oh, took that apex a little bit too early and took me out wide towards the exit curb. Just wanted to tighten it up a little bit later than that. No big dramas though. Can we go flat through here? Oh, not quite. To the lift to get it turned in. Maybe I could have done, I don't know, I didn't dare try. Just keeping in third gear out of there rather than messing about with wheel spin in first and second, which I've done for the previous 2 laps. Too slow into there, but never mind. As soon as you go over the bumps and the little bumpy crest, a bit off camber into that corner as well, as soon as you get all that sorted out, back on the power. Ready for the big run up the hill here, let's carry the speed. Is that any good? Gained a little bit on the last 1.5 second up. Still time to be made in this, so I'm not driving perfectly. Not driving too badly, but I'm braking a little bit early for some corners and probably a little bit late for others. Again, massively worrying corner in other cars that, but no, not in this, just sticks. Let's get this one right, run it, and then back on the power, into the carousel. Carousel's not losing me time this time. Slow, there we go. Fire it out of the exit. Bravers are there. Got it fast. Oh, a bit deep into there, just waited a little bit too long to get on the brakes. I love that section of the track. We didn't actually take it very well then, but it's really good fun. So fast as well, you can attack it so aggressively. Oh, turned in too early, took the curb too much. YouTube corner. This is a corner that always used to catch me out. It took me ages. I could get round pretty much the whole lap without incident, and that would catch me out more or less every single lap. It used to be my worst corner, that by far. I just couldn't ever get it right. I couldn't ever remember what were coming. Luckily these days I've done enough laps and I can remember it off by heart, but I remember when I was trying to learn this track, that was the one that always got me. Right, second carousel now is the one to worry about, this bit here. Got to get through here and we've improved, I reckon. There we go. Oh god, I was a little bit quick, skipped over the exit. A little exit bump curb. Through here, carry as much as we dare. Woo! Feel like you're wrestling this thing round. So I have improved. I've only just had a chance to look because I was concentrating for a change. 3.7 seconds faster than the last lap. As we currently stand, heading down the straight. I could still brake a lot later there, but I'd rather get it right than push it too much on the last couple of corners. So what's it going to be? A 5:31.7 in the end. Whew, right, that is bloody intense. I don't think I've ever done 3 laps of Nordschleife quite as quickly though, so it's only taken 15 minutes to do 3 full laps of Nords, which isn't too bad. Anyway, that's going to be my entry time for now. Anyway, I might jump on it another time when I'm not streaming and try and improve, but for the time being, I think that'll do me. See where we've come. Good way to start your day there. Wake you up in the morning. So 935th in the world with a 5:31. Oh, excuse me. Look at the times at the top, 5:17. I can imagine getting faster than the 5:31, but 5:17, Jesus Christ. That's what's that, 14 seconds quicker? So, yeah. There's a lot of places I can brake a bit later and carry more speed, but 14 seconds, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's something I'll be trying to achieve. Second on my friends list out of 3, so not many people have tried it. So yeah, that's that one. Let's can definitely improve on that then. 14 seconds quicker, Jesus. I thought that was a decent lap. Seriously quick is that going around there then. Saying that, I did at all times then, I was making sure I could get round. I never pushed because I didn't want to do, well, just waste the laps where I've crashed and then have to go around again. So I suppose I could gain more time by just being more aggressive, but probably making a lot more mistakes along the way. That's the issue with that. So I'm going to go jump back onto Cuba, have a little wind down after the epicness of Nordschleife there, and try and improve my time. I've got a 55.284 so far onto Cuba. I'm going to jump back on in the WRX STI Isle of Man Time Attack Car 2016, which if you've never gone and watched, there's an onboard, well, there's a full video on YouTube of Mark Higgins, I think he's called, in 2016 or whenever it was. Attacking the Isle of Man TT circuit in this specially made Scooby for it, made by ProDrive, and yeah, or should I say tuned up by ProDrive. It's pretty much going like 180, 190 with 200 mile an hour most of the time. It's unbelievable, and there's the onboard as well, and there's actually a voiceover that the driver does, Mark Higgins, that is done after that he's run. So he's watching the video back and talking through his run and what he's thinking and what he has to consider coming through certain sections of the TT track in a ridiculously quick, happens to be this car, Isle of Man TT car. Don't quite feel as quick as it looks on that, or it performs in real life in this game, believe it or not. So it's probably the one occasion where they've actually sold the real life version of this car, because it's an absolute beast if you go and watch that video, and you can't get up to 200 mile an hour in this, so I'm guessing it's not quite got the same speed to it, or it's tuned completely differently, I'm not sure. Right, you would think they'd have the similar kind of tuning, since it's probably only ever been used at one event. Anyway, I'm waffling on. So 55 odd to beat. What can we do here? Can we do anything with the weight? No. Can we do anything with the power? No. Damn. Killjoys. Oh, we have got tuning on there. Oh god. Right, okay. Tuning. Always annoyingly fun. Or just annoying, should I say. Right. There's my tuning. Move the brake balance a bit. Right, so let me just do something and then restart. So when I had a quick go in this, I did about 5 laps overnight. That's where my 55.2 came from. Just notice it's so understeer. As soon as you get on the power, it wants to push out wide and give you as much understeer as you could possibly not want. I think I might have to adjust to the braking since I've just been driving that SF19. Bloody awesome brakes, and then all of a sudden we're in something that barely does anything when you touch the brakes. The weight, really, you could feel it. It just takes forever to scrub off the speed because of the weight of the car compared. And the downforce that SF19's got as well just helps you scrub gearing, going down the gears. God, it's so understeer is this. Are we on the hard tyre? Yeah, surprise, surprise. Why did they set up these things on the hard tyre? I never know that. I never understand that one. We'll get a time trial event going, and what we'll do is put it on the hard tyre so you could struggle as much as possible rather than trying to get some good times in. We'll just give you a bootload of understeer to deal with. Pretty much got to stop the car to get it turned in. Too slow through there, too slow through here. Oh my god. Doesn't feel like it's got any grip. That might be something to do with my tuning setup there. Certainly needs softening up at the front, I think. Get a little bit. Seems like no grip at the front at all, it's letting me down. I'm quickly, before I even waste time doing crap laps, I'm going to go have a quick look at the tuning, see if there's anything obvious I can address at the front. Scuba, do we really need the ride height? There's that one fast right hand curve that I could do with it, just so it doesn't unsettle the car too much. Let's soften it up a bit, if that's the right way. It's been ages since I've done any tuning. Let's just have a play and see what happens. Anti-roll feels alright at the rear, softer at the front, I think. Like, let it pitch in a little bit more. Never remember which way is which. Quick read. The higher value corresponds to greater dampening force, making the springs compress more slowly. We'll go for that. Just so we can load up the car slower into the corners. I can never remember again. Tuning's terrible on here. It's not very intuitive. You've actually got to kind of read it all. Oh, it is for me anyway. I can never remember what means what. Lower value, so we'll go a bit quicker. Just trying to slow down the suspension a little bit so we're not bumping over the curbs that Tacouba has as much. Check off a little bit of camber as well. It seems like quite a lot. Bit of toe, take a little bit off the rear. Full downforce, because why not? There's no real long straights. And then I think we mess about with the gears slightly. Let's get them a bit quicker. We don't need massive top speed, and we'll go just put the final drive up a little bit. Sorry about this, messing about. Is that the right way? Yeah, that's the right way. So the gear should be a bit quicker to get through the gearing now. Let's see if that's helped me whatsoever. Feels a little bit more responsive. At the front anyway. There's definitely a little bit more turning there now. Oh god. Oh, brush on the grass on exit. Yeah, I can actually get it stopped and turned, which is good. Could get it stopped but it still won't turn. Kind of just carried the understeer through the corner before. Come on, power down. Don't like that corner, it just wants to wash wide. Get a later exit, a later apex even, for a straighter exit. Where does Ghost? Miles behind. Oh, I've got DRS, keep forgetting about that, so I need to use DRS as well. So it's a DRS free lap. I'll do it on the next one. I'm just trying to hold DRS down as often as possible because it's not DRS as we know it from F1, where you just press it and it comes off when you brake. You've got to actually hold it down on this game, and it doesn't work at all times either. It just works randomly, it seems like it. No, that's the apex. She's a bit too close. Oh, that's the corner. Keep going a little bit too quick into there. Now it's got a lot of power, this, because you wouldn't think a little burst of acceleration between those two corners from the exit to the entry of that one would end up getting too quick, really, to be able to turn in, but it does. So I've got the DRS this time, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Now I'm catching up slowly towards the end of the straight, trying to actually get somewhere near the curb. Is that going to be an improvement? A 55.1. So still a lot of time to find, I think. Need to actually get into the zone with this car. Can't quite drive it properly yet. You've got to be so gentle. Being too impatient with the throttle. There we go, faster through there for a change there. Load it up early for the left-hander. I think I made it too soft. I haven't got enough grip on when you load it up through the fast stuff now. Turns better through the slow stuff, but I think the suspension's a little bit too soft now. Right, next lap, let's try an improvement. Got to be patient on the first corner exit, otherwise it's just going to push me wide as soon as I get on the power. Let's go for a later apex as well. Oh, I'm not beating my ghost, which is annoying. Maybe the gearing that I've switched isn't the best. Can make it all up through this corner by getting it right there. And this one. A little lift to get it settled into there this time, but lost a bit of speed because of it. I've gone too deep. Good exit there. I might just beat my my time here with a decent last corner. Let's see. Nope. I keep forgetting about DRS as well, so that was another lap without using it. It's annoying because I've got to kind of hold it all the time just because I don't know when it actually works. So there it is, it just kicks in on the exit of that corner, but after you've actually come out of it, really. A lot of time just in that little bit there. No, that fast right left. Well, that isn't very fast, but feels like it should be. Hey, 54.9. Slowly getting there. No massive improvements going on there. Feels like forever getting it turned into that first corner. A lot of time to be made there if we get it right, but I can't at the moment. Too slow, and then too aggressive. Just getting my well, my accuracy's not there really. Right, I'm going to do a few more laps on this, and then I'm going to... morning Carrington, how's it going? Oh god. I'm going to do a few more laps on this, and then jump into the Max Alex Albon challenge. I need to get better in this. It's a bit of an odd car to drive, really. Feels strange. Strange on the power. So slow through that first corner. I know there's loads of time to be gained round here, but I can't quite manage it. I want to keep this right over to the left hand side to open this one up, but there we go, I did it. But it's not really gaining me much. And I need to get the braking done right into there. Keep going that little bit deep, and then I've got to pull it back to the apex rather than being able to just drive the corner. Good part. I'm not really frustrated. Yeah, it is quite frustrating, this one, I must admit. It's the understeer, it's so annoying. A 54.6. Oh, so I need to improve to beat you. Weirdly, I felt like I went too deep into there, but I'm not actually come out too far behind the ghost. I could definitely be later on the brakes. I need to play around with the brakes. Forgot about that. I'm trying massively to the front, and then if I don't feel a massive improvement, chuck it to the rear and see what happens. Another waste of lap, this one, really. Yeah, I've lost my skill. I've lost any kind of pace I had on the Gran Turismo now. I really struggle to. I get like one fast lap in, and then I can't get anywhere near it. Whereas before, on time trialing or anything like this, I used to just, not blowing my own trumpet, but I used to just be able to get quicker and quicker, and then put in some kind of really good time in the end. It took me a long time to do it, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I've lost that ability now. I feel like I can just get a fluke lap in that's quite kind of fast, and then I can't beat it. It's not through not trying. This is where I can gain the power through that one. I keep forgetting about the DRS as well, which is a big thing really. Especially down here. That's what I've got to try and do. Get the braking done early and then just pitch it in quite quickly. And actually use the car's performance to get through the corner rather than trying to dawdle it through. Oh, short shifted. Double shifted by accident and then into fourth. It's just lost me the exit straight away. Come on, stick. Handbrake. Oh, right. I'm fed up with that one, if I'm honest. Well, they're getting in the 54.9, not on that. I restarted, so that's a different time you've just seen there. Not far off, 55.0 that was. But yeah, my fastest I actually managed was a 54. Well, let me have a look. Oh, not even in the top 1,000 in the world. That's not very good. 54.981. 52.821. Right, I'm going to watch this lap to see exactly what I'm doing wrong, apart from driving badly. Where's my drink? What am I doing? Might as well watch it where I can actually tell what it's doing. Same view I use. Go back before the start. Here we go. So I got to change straight away after watching that. I'm not even going to watch the rest of it. Should give me better drive. Right. That's about all I'm going to do. Faff about all day if you really want to get some fast times with the setup. I don't really have a clue what I'm doing there, so just stick with what I've got. I don't think I've really ever tuned a four-wheel drive car. Apart from in rally games, but it's a bit different. Too early. I'm just tickling the throttle, but I still went too early on it. Get the gearing now though. Better. Right, a few more laps of this now, change the gearing. And then we'll get on to trying to beat the Suzuka time in the SF19. Almost more manageable with the gears like this as well. It actually drives a bit better, kind of reacts how you want it to a little bit more. Oh god. Oh, never actually got to the apex there. Super Formula is so much better. Yeah, I know, tell me about it. It's bloody well fun. I love Super Formula, it's so good. There we go. Beat it in the end anyway. 54.887. So the gearing's the way to go there. Definitely need to mess about with the setup for a little while to get quicker and quicker. But slight improvement on that last lap, and I'm going to get into Super Formulas and try beat Max and what's he called, Albon. Not easy around Suzuka though, and I did have a go yesterday. I'm not going to lie. So I know it's not easy because I struggled. But I'm thinking fresh eyes, different day. So I did a 139.581 yesterday. Oof. Let's see where we are. 1,432nd place. Oh my god. Embarrassing. There we go. Burnt Fry on the friends list being the quickest. We're 139.1. So I need to beat that. That's the mission. At least, I think. I can't remember where you can see the times now. I found it somehow, but I can't see it now. Is it on here? Yeah. Where you could see Max Verstappen and Alex Albon's time. I'm pretty sure from memory yesterday it was Max Verstappen actually had the slower time. It was a 139.1, I think. So roughly the same as what I forget his name. Roughly the same as what Burnt Fries managed, and Albon had a 138.8, I think, so like 0.3 quicker. I think those were the times. Yeah, Max was 139.2. Thank you, Carrington, in the chat. Alex was 138.8. Yeah, 138.8. Yeah, that's quick. Like I say, the fastest time in the world, it's like I watched the thing yesterday, it's like a 1:36. It's absolutely ridiculous, and the guy is just, it's a perfect lap. I won't often say there's such a thing as a perfect lap, but it is. If you don't watch it, it's unbelievably neat and tidy, and just, I don't see how you could improve on that lap. But yeah, the fastest guy has done it in a 1:36, so that's mega quick. It's hard enough to get into the 1:38. For me personally, at my skill level, I'm not the best in the world. Let's get the TC off for a start. Have we got any tyre choice? No. And there's no setup on this one. Right. Just reminding myself, Here we go, first corner. That's where all the time is. Well, not all of it. A lot of the times in the first corner. In fact, it's a really tricky track to keep it consistent. You might improve one lap through a couple of corners, but then you might lose it through some of the other corners. It's just a bit of a tricky old track in Suzuka. And to be consistent round anyway. It's not that hard to get through. Oh God. Oh God. Right. Forgot how fast that first corner is. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. It's absolutely ridiculous when you feel like you could be here sweating for hours and you get the time of your life and you think, yeah, that's about as good as I'm ever going to be able to do. And then you look at the top times, like, oh right, I'm still like 2.5 seconds off. Right, brilliant. You know, it's just another level again. Oh, a bit early on the brakes, but we got to the apex. That's the main thing. Early on the brakes because I kept getting that corner so wrong yesterday. That was the one that cost me a lot of laps, and this one. Might try to come out of there in third and just use the torque. You do get wheel spin in second. Well, you do when you've got my right foot. Second part of spoon, not too bad, hugging the apex. Right, last chicane is the biggest problem now. For this first lap anyway. Oh, touch on the grass, don't want to be doing that. Way too early on the brakes, but let's build on the braking as we go. What kind of time is it going to be? A 1:40.9, so not brilliant. Plenty of time to be made. That was a good first corner. Too much curb being used through there, I feel. Wow, slowed the hill. Oh, what? Got a penalty for some kind of track cut limit there, which was rather annoying, didn't feel like I did. Ah, there you go, there's the second gear wheel spin. You can tell when traction control's not on. Just going to ruin my next lap as well. If it is, I might as well restart. No, it's here. Does overtake work? I don't think overtake works, does it, unless you're racing or you're qualifying, you're actually in some kind of session rather than just time trial. Right, I can easy brake a bit later into the last corner again. Right, here we go. I need to remember to rev this car out a little bit more than I do as well. It's easy to short shift in it by just being a bit too keen to change gear sometimes. Try not to brake through there and just actually carry the speed. Done it again there, broke once yet. And again there, didn't brake. Just trying to scrub the speed off by lifting and getting it chucked in. Scrubbing the tyres a little bit to get speed taking off sometimes. Oh, touch on the grass just on entry. So bad through that corner. I know I could make so much time up through there, but I just get it wrong if I go any later on the brakes more often than not, so I'd rather get the laps done rather than... Oh my god. Right, I need to concentrate when I come out of there. I'd rather get the laps done by... rather than just trying to... I don't even know what we're going to say now. It's distracting me with the big off. Hey dear. I wish I was better. Right, minimum braking, maximum corner entry speed, mid-corner speed. That's what I'm going to start going for. Got a short shift into third to get the traction and still nearly lost the rear. I'm one of the best. I'm definitely one of the best. Oh dear. I impress myself sometimes that I can even get around the lap. I stayed flat then, I had faith in the downforce, stayed flat up the hill, that was good. Oh, see, I left it a little touch too late, well, a little bit later, and I go deep. I hate that corner. I know there's so much time there. Damn. It's winding me up that corner. I feel like I'm going so slow through it, and then as soon as I do that, and brake a little bit later, try out a little bit extra, and that's the result. Let's gloss over that. Go for another one. Stuck to the inside a bit too much there. Not very good through T1. Short shift into fifth to make sure I don't go wide. It's so early, but I get through the corner. Right, come on, concentrate, concentrate. Yes. Actually, got the wheel spin still, don't get me wrong, but I did it in a straight line this time. Oh, reading the messages, nearly crashed on the straight. Come on, too slow. That last chicane, I'm absolutely shocking through there. Come on, what's this, a 1:39.9, damn. Thought I were on for somewhere near then. That felt like a bloody good lap. Gotta get this first corner right, this is better. Look at the speed compared. Oh, it's too much curb too early. I've lost all that time. I haven't lost it all, but I lost a lot coming up the hill there. By doing that. Oh, nearly on the grass on entry. My god, a bit sketchy. Right, come on. Oh, that was terrible. Still up on my last time though, that's the main thing. Time to be made in here as well, spoon. Oh, I keep missing the apex for the first one. I feel like if we got the apex of the first one actually right, kind of lines you up a little bit better for the second one, because it chucks you out a bit wider than I'm going, and then allows you to pull in and open up the corner as much as possible for the second part of spoon, which is the tricky bit really. The first bit's a bit easier. Right, through here, cut as much curve as I dare. Come on, what's this one? Oh god, nearly hit the wall then. 39.5. That's my personal fastest though, so I'm not doing too badly, but still time on the table. This first corner is part of it. Nah. My ghost is just going to distract me now. Oh, missed the apex. Not a very good lap so far, this one, bit scrappy. I need to really start pushing and getting accurate. I'm just kind of driving round in a way, not really getting that accuracy out of the car. Like here, I need to brake a little bit later and still get it turned in nicely, that's the one. How bad that exit was. Oof. Didn't actually lose that much time though, so my best exit out of that corner wasn't much better than that, even though that was bad. Yeah, I don't know what else to try really, other than be better. I'm going to try my brakes to the front into this last chicane and see if it makes it a bit more comfortable into here, because it's one of the hardest corners really. Yeah, not too bad. I do like my brakes to the front, if possible, without tyre wear on. Still braking too early. Oh, why? That... Oh, God. I won't swear. Right, I think I'm getting to the point where I've pretty much had enough. Oh, too amazing this. I'm going to have a few more laps. And then I think I'm going to call it a do. But I don't think I'm going to get this done. Not easily anyway, not without trying and trying. Just in time for some synchronised. Morning Billy, how's it going? You good? Not much crashing going on, just not fast times. I'm getting around the track, just not in any respectful, reasonable fast time. I got to start being more aggressive on these curves or something. I need to start stealing more time where I haven't been or something. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna have a restart. Yeah, good, thank you Billy, not bad at all mate, not bad. I'm gonna put the brakes back to the front, it's definitely felt better than the rear, and here we go. Oh my god, that's the wide line. Oh my god, I couldn't have taken worse lines that lap then. I think my head's gone. Let's try again. Keep it calm. Too late. God damn. Degner 2 just needs to disappear. Just why does that corner exist? It's horrible. It's messing my laps up. Nothing to do with my driving, it's that corner definitely. There's something wrong with the corner. I need to have a look at it. It's doing dodgy things to my car. I wish I had DRS at this point on this long straight. Still in the 139s, but not improved again, crucially. Frustrating. Better drive out of there by taking that line. So slow. Put a wheel spin for the crowd. I don't think I can do this. I don't see how I can improve without getting a lot better at the game or being just better at driving. Just goes to show. They're pretty good, these F1 drivers, as you might suspect. No, another 39.9, Jesus. Yeah, fourth. It does. I just went a little bit wide there, lost time. Look at that. My fast lap isn't very fast through that bit at all. Oh, I actually got turned in there and I've messed it up so many times. I didn't get back on the power as early as I probably should have done or could have done. Morning Deli, how's it going mate? You good? can I actually improve here? I'm purple. Shouldn't have said anything, still got the last chicane to deal with. Come on. Ah, faster than I've managed, but not beating bloody Verstappen yet. It's like he's good or something. Look at that in a second. Oh, gone wide. I need to turn my ghost off. Can't see some of the apexes if the ghost is there sometimes. Oh, that's about as wide as you can go through there without losing it completely. The worst corner for me on the track. I just about got through but lost time. I didn't realise we'd gone into first gear then. Should have stuck it out in second. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not bad, cheers Dilly. Not bad at all. I ain't giving up on this lap because I know there's still time in this last chicane if I get it right. Not quite beating my time though, I don't think. It's bloody close, that's a consistent 2 laps. Consistent and slow like, but consistent all the same. Touch on the grass, starting to lift out. I actually didn't lose my time, strangely. I'm concentrating on my... Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. The words "I'm concentrating" put me off. Damn, I was on a decent start there as well. Degner 2, of course, the one to ruin it for me. At least we can work on the exit of this corner. That's how you want to do it, see? Oh, good job I worked on it. Mastered it now. Keep wondering if we can get through there without braking for the second part of spoon. Tried it then, but it did give me a bit of understeer, a bit too fast, so it's a tiny dab of brake in between those two. I think you can cut that second part of the chicane a bit more than I'm doing as well, so I might try that. Right, here we go. Time's it. Oh my god. That first corner is probably the hardest. The first corner and the last chicane. First corner it's a really good corner, but bloody hell, because you're going so quickly into it, it's so hard to be consistent. Get your braking done at the same point every time and all the rest of it. There's no real like braking marker or anything. I've just kind of hit it when I feel it's about right, after you've gone through the first right kink. But yeah, it's hard to keep it consistent because of that. Don't know where my ghost is, but he's behind me, that's the main thing. That's the important thing, too slow again. But the main thing is I actually got through the corner. It's proving really bloody difficult today. No! On the power a little bit too early, got it over rotated, and to correct it, and there's my time gone. I'm going so slowly into that first part of spoon as well. No, this time there. Right, a couple more laps at this and then I'm going to call it a do, I think. Oh, I know I can do it, it's just getting that lap together. Hard lap, like I said right at the beginning of Suzuka when I jumped on. It's a hard lap to be consistent and actually get right all the way through. You can have a really good lap up until this point and then all of a sudden get a boot full of oversteer and you've lost it. Still in the 39s, but nowhere near a low 39. Scrubbed off too much speed then, but that was quite a good line into T1. Could have carried more speed into the FXO. Got a lift when I get that line. It's a bad line going on. Get a bad line going on through there, you got a lift all of a sudden, and then you've lost your time going up the hill. Let me just have a little intermission here. I'm thinking third gear exit out of here as well, just so I can keep on the power a little bit more than having to be worried about it and hesitant. Slowly figuring this out. Better mid-corner speed, but I had a little bit of understeer, so it kind of cancelled it out. Bad line again, I keep taking that early apex, so it just chucks me out wide on the exit of that one, which gives me a bad line for this one, which is a crucial one really, because it's going uphill. Better off one-handed into the... Well, that were a bad exit, but I'm not too far off my ghost, so it can't be that bad. I think I could still beat this ghost just by getting spoon right here. There we go. So I'm still on for beating my fastest time by being that bit more brave into spoon. On the brakes too early there. Oh, what? How have I got a track cut? Typical, bloody 39.2, and I don't think that were a track cut either, so I think that was a legitimate 39.2. Annoying. And now I've got a wasted lap here as well, because it's got a penalty. There we go, that was all one-handed, that was quite good. So it's a wasted lap, no point in really trying. Better exit out there, gained a on initial exit I gained a little bit of time anyway on my ghost. Oh, just too wide that time, a little bit too wide. It's alright running the curve, but you get 2 wheels on the AstroTurf and that's it, you're out wide. Whee, hello. Surprisingly how controlled this car is when it's so hard to get going without TT on. Guess it's just purely down to the grip and the downforce. Slow corners are still tricky. I don't know which part is giving me the corner cut. I'm guessing it's the first part of the chicane, which is the annoying bit really, because I don't feel like I'm cutting it. And the second part, I think you can cut, but I've never get it right to cut it properly. That was way too early on the brakes again, but let's get some kind of speed out of it. Over to the right, miss the apex, stay on. Whew, that was close. So slow. Oh my god, I've actually got through there. The lost time on my ghost there, so I have gone through there quicker. I'm going too early on the brakes into here as well. I go so slowly into there because I'm going to try and get a decent exit, but I never do anyway, so I don't know why I go so slowly into it. Better off firing it in and getting a equally as bad exit, but gaining a little bit of time on the entry. Oh, early on the power, too early. Fine margins that I need to find now to beat this ghost. I'm struggling, I'll be honest. It's not easy. Really want to do it now as well. A couple of laps ago I was ready for giving up, but alright, come on please. Just do what I want, car. I should say body. It's me that needs to do the right thing. Car's absolutely fine. We're getting a weak entry mid-corner into there, but getting a really good exit, but it doesn't mean anything because I just end up about the same place as I have been anyway with my ghost. So I'm not really gaining anything is what I'm trying to say. A little lift into there, keeping it more settled so I know I can be flat out rather than worrying about going wide. I'll get this corner, come on. Some kind of speed? No, not really. I know there's so much time to be gained in that corner, so much. I just can't do it without going wide or deep. Here we go. Now this is on for beating Max's time here. Just gained a second. That was a good exit. Nearly up to 2 seconds. Oh no, that's not on my fastest time though. That's on my the one that I've just done through the retry or whatever. Too early on the brakes, but let's scrub a bit of braking off. Come on. This is the one. No! Oh, 39.2! What did he do? Right, pause. What did Max do? Where was it? 39.2. Oh, do you know exactly what it was, Carrington? I might have done it. I need to know exactly what 39.2 it was. It can't have been better than a 39.216, surely. I mean, there's only a legend like myself that could achieve such greatness. First corner of the chicane you cut. Yeah, I don't mind cutting that one. I cut the first 2 ideally. Pushing too hard. I don't know. I don't know, am I? Feels like you've got to. $39.2. Right. Don't think Carrington's watching anymore, so he hasn't got back to me in the chat. I don't know what Max Verstappen's time is, but I've got to be close because it's 39.2 summit. I need to figure out that corner though. That's the one. That's the one that could gain me everything. $39.2. Two dead. I am beating him then in that case. Certainly not beating him in this lap. Dropped a lot. Right, this is the one. I can feel it. Still a 39.8, not too bad, but feels ridiculously slow now when you're that far behind, even though I would have been quite happy with that time right at the beginning. At first corner again, I reckon I could gain 3/10 into that corner if I get it bang on. Probably not the dizzy heights of half a second or anything, but could definitely gain time into it, and I just can't quite nail it. I keep making the same mistake time and time again. Oh, missed the apex. Made sure I broke extra early. Too much steering lock on as I got back on the power. That's why it's worth braking early into that corner, so you can get the lock off. Because I went deep into it, I was almost full lock when I tried to get back on the power and cut back to the apex. In which case, you struggle to get the traction down out of there anyway. With full lock of steering on, it's always going to go sideways on you. This first corner's getting it this next time. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know exactly what to do into there, to be fair. I just can't quite nail it. Can't quite do it every single lap. I can carry so much speed into there and I keep braking too heavily. Right, let's try again into here. That's better. I was wide off the apex, but that's better, believe it or not. Oh, I've missed the frigging apex there. Just drifts out a little bit wide if you don't get turned in and loaded up on the tyres early enough. Oh, I've done it again. God's sake. That's why I brake at that corner so early every lap. Every time I go a little bit late, that's exactly what I do. And just lose so much time. Exactly the same as last lap as well, too much lock on. Keep repeating the same mistakes. Need to just get my rhythm going a little bit better than it is. Come on, you can do this. Not even looking for much time really. Come on, T1, get it right. There we go. So brake at the same point, or just lighter braking all the way in and let the car just take the speed. Come on, get over. A little lift to get it hooked up, because I was going to miss it again then. Oh, too early on the brakes. On the power as early as possible to make up for it. Whew. Right, let's get this exit a bit straighter before we get back on the power. There we go. Not the best exit I've ever had, but not too bad. Definitely the hardest part on the track to get the traction down on. No. I was 2 temps up at least on that lap then. Oh, I hate this game. Definitely a bloody bugger, that was the one. No, this is the one. Even with a bad start. Use as much track as possible before I cross the line. Try and get the speed up. Actually too bad a start actually. Dropped to 10. No, oh, I've missed it again. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at my optimal, you're right. I never pay any attention to my optimal because I can never achieve it. You're right, that's beating both of them if I can get that optimal. Right, that's spurring me on a little bit. The lap's there. I feel like when there's a bit of a tricky point in this track and it's spoon there, I feel like when I'm up on a lap, I feel like I've got to be that little bit more cautious into spoon, and that's what I didn't do then. I thought, no, just try and push, try and carry that 0.2, that 2 temps through the lap. But because of that, I pushed too hard through spoon, I went the opposite way, and that's where it all went wrong. And that's a bad exit again. Right. Might take me a few hours this, but I'm gonna get there. That's not how you do it. Get the cut back, it's like there's someone there to overtake, trying to get the cut back on them. Imagine it. Too far behind to do it, I think. Just little differences in there. Nope, no chance now. I was hoping to make a little bit of time up in the spoon there, but no. Didn't work. So it's going to be another lap, another attempt. How many will it take? bit slow, and there you go, the ghost shows me. A couple of little lifts in there to get it balanced to turn into the left-hander, which is all lost time. Oh, and I've done it again. What is wrong with me? Oh, that's annoying. I keep doing the same frigging thing. Missed the apex, but not too bad. Oh, missed that one by a mile though, that is bad. That's time loss. Keep cutting into that one too early as well. It's giving me I need to have another go right and change my lines here, because I keep doing the same lines. I need to cut into a couple of these apexes a little bit later than I'm doing, straighten up the exit so I can get a better exit, especially through that fast chicane section. Need to be a bit more accurate basically. This one needs to cut in a little bit later. There we go, straighten it up, then open up this left hand a lot more. Look at that, gain time straight away just from doing it. I know what I'm meant to be doing, I just keep making the, say I've got into a bit of a bad rhythm with mistakes in it. Whoa. Didn't actually lose that much time from that ridiculous moment there. Spinning it up sideways. Where's my go? Close. And got delta time because I've just pressed retry. Wipes your previous times. Come on. Oh yeah. 39.0. Right, here we go. Got there in the end. Here we go. Just Alex to beat. Take that, Max. First time as well. I can't believe we did it first time. First attempt, no warm up, no nothing. Just jumped in. Only just woken up. First attempt and there we go. Beating you, Max. How'd you like that? That's for the people that have just tuned in. Anyone else, just ignore the previous hour and a half attempts. Oh shit, no, bad time to look. Oh, yeah, my optimal's gone up. Oh, it's because I've reset again, retried. So that optimal that I had was a 38.6 in that last stint. I think I did about 10 laps in that stint before I hit retry. So through those 10 laps I managed to get some decent sector times in, but not hook it all up as one lap. But I know it's still there. That didn't feel particularly. I know what I'm doing wrong because I know how I improved then, even though it's only a small improvement. I know what I did differently to improve, so I guess I've got to try that again and try and eke that a little bit more out of it. I'm still losing time in this last game. but I don't feel like I can really push it that much harder through there. There you go, the delta on the bottom shows me that was a decent exit there. Yes, yes, yes. That climb up the hill is so important. So is this one the second Degner? Gone wide, hit the wall, spin it into the wall, the dramatic effect. There you go, Billy. Bit of synchronised spinning, crashing. I'm going to go early on the brakes, carry more speed through. Bit of a different technique into that one, nearly worked, gained time. Oh, it's a cutback. Oh, it just kicks at that same point of the revs. I should just change gear just before it gets to that point. So it kind of gives you the power, it kind of gives you some kind of traction, and then all of a sudden just kicks to the side as we get up to wherever it is in the rev range. There's no rev gauge on these, on this view. Let's have a look actually. Revs up to 11, yeah, about 11,000 RPM. I always forget, it's quite a good view really inboard. The onboard views are a bit crap in this game other than in the single seaters. Oh god. Does make it feel a bit different there. Let's have a go on board, see how fast this first corner feels. Sounds a lot quieter. Oh god, can't see the curve quite as easily. And there we go. Already lost the time. I had quite a good T1 though. Maybe I should change the views for different corners. I wish I'd have put this lap together because that was quite a good exit. Just trying to chase my ghost now, but if I'd have actually been somewhere close to being up on it, that would have been a good corner to beat it. Right, a few more attempts. I'm getting a little bit bored of this, I must admit now. I'm going to try and get into the 38s, even if I don't beat this time. But other than that, I can't see me beating his time unless I sit here all day trying. 39.8 again. So that's pretty much my consistent pace around here. If I was in the race, I reckon I could hit 39.8s pretty much every lap. The laps that I don't do very well and make a few mistakes on, basically are the ones that are 39.8s. Not that slow, but it was just a bit of a mistake somewhere along the way. Wait for it, there we go. There's no ghost to be seen, which is good. Back on the power early, that was good. That was probably about the best I've taken that so far. That corner in particular. Probably not now. Not a great exit. I managed to straighten it up, but just got so much wheel spin still. It's been too aggressive on the throttle. Chuck it into spoon. Second part. Back on the power. I had to short shift because I had understeer. Keep me on track. It's looking good this ghost is there. But I'm in front crucially. That's the main thing. All to do in the last chicane now. See how it goes. Gone a bit deep. Not too bad. Oh, trying to get back over to the right hand side to open up the left hander with the power a little bit, and I just touched it a little bit too much. Damn. That could have been a little bit quicker. Frustrating. No one else to blame but myself though. So retry, since that's a wasted lap as well. Going over the start, finish too slowly. I wonder how many laps Max and Alex Albon had at this challenge themselves to get the times that they've posted. I wonder if it was just a 10 lap stint or if it was a couple of hours or what. Obviously Max Verstappen's good at sim racing as well as being an F1 driver and being incredibly good at that. This is good, that was good. Nice and neat and tidy. Back on the power early, this is the main thing. So I've got to go slow into there, as already discussed. But getting back on the power is the important thing out of there as quick as you can. Not too bad out of there, looking back at the ghost. This could be a good lap. I'll put it all together. Half a lap to go. That felt good. A little bit delayed on the exit, but not too bad. Still in front. Chicane to go. Right, do not outbrake myself. Just before this. And then we've got plenty of time to pick the angle. Try and get through and back on the power. A bit of wheel spin, but not too bad. Come on. Nearly hit the wall. Yes! 38.954. I'll take that, and I'm on a good start as well, so I'm going to carry on. Oh, messed it up there though, gone too deep. I'll mess this one up, have I? Maybe not. Look at that, through there. It's closed right back in on the ghost. Oh, too deep. Felt like I broke early and I still went too deep. Just didn't get the line right turning in. You kind of got to turn into the second Degner before you get there. It's not like braking a straight line and then start turning in. You kind of got to turn in as you're on the brakes a little bit. Right, I think that's about all I'm going to muster up to there. Right, I'm happy with that. I'm going to have one final lap and then see where we've come in the world and everything. And send Max Verstappen a message saying, ha, I beat you. First time as well, as you all will vouch for. First lap. Never even driven the car before. Don't even know the track. The best start to my final lap. We'll still carry on and see if we can progress any further towards the ghost. I think I've reached my skill level with that time though, because it's so difficult to gain any little bit on it now. That is my pace, that is about as fast as I can go around here, which depresses me when the fastest times in the world are 36ers. Miles off. I don't know how they manage those kind of times. They must have phenomenal brake pedals or something, that's all I can think. And cheating on the brakes somehow. So how the hell do you get 36 really? I know I'm not the fastest, but still 36 is ridiculous. So my last lap's gone to waste, but never mind. Nice wind down. See if we can beat our time this last attempt. Oh, I've missed it. Missed it altogether. Tried to straight line the chicane, but God, you'd have to get the line right on here. You'd have to go through here and then straighten it up for the last bit. Can you cut this corner just out of interest? Yeah. I should have tried it about 30-40 laps ago, but it looks like you can cut that corner without a penalty. I don't really like doing it though. Where is it? I've lost the corner now. Don't really like doing it though because of the AstroTurf. You kind of cut the corner, but it unsettles the car anyway. Where is the corner? Is it that one? Is it that one? No, it's this one. It's a bit further back. I'll prefer reverse with the camera. Yes, you are seeing me do this. You're not dreaming. Oh, beautiful chicane in reverse. And then onto the straight. Just a bit of wheel spin. That's the way to start an F1 car. Right, so come through, cut, all the way over. Is there any penalty? Will it give it me because I'm going so slow? I don't know. Right, one very last lap now. Now I know that you can cut that quite as much as you can. I've got to make sure I'm somewhere near so it makes a difference. If I get the corner cut right, which I probably won't. This is why Suzuka's a tricky track. Don't appear at the first appearances, it doesn't seem that difficult, but it is. How many laps have I done? Could have all gone wrong through here with one touch of the grass. Luckily I've made it work because I'm in a massively high downforce car where you can just chuck it about and it doesn't really matter. But in an hour long race you drive these corners and see if you can avoid the grass every single lap. Pretty tricky track. Oh, that's the braking. Oh, that's the acceleration as well. Come on, can I even beat it? How have I just got up on my ghost there? That was good into there. That's what I should have been doing every single lap. Oh, then you miss spoon by a mile, you spoon. Don't know who's the biggest spoon there, me or the corner. Right, let's use our little shortcut if I get the line right, which I probably won't. But here we go. Over that side and then cut it all together. Yeah, no penalty. Damn, as if I've been doing that the whole time. 39-1 straight up bloody way. Right, I'm going to exit, see where I've come, and pretty much call it a do at that, I think. I've enjoyed that though, hopefully you guys have. Consider hitting that like button if you have enjoyed it. Don't go anywhere yet though, don't go anywhere yet. Only if you have enjoyed it. If you've disliked it, then I don't know why you've been watching, but feel free to hit that dislike button as well. Let's have a look. Rankings, 698. So after minutes of trying, literally 2 laps, we've got ourselves into 698th in the world. So it's too easy, this game. Some people struggle, but you know, I've just proved it. It's a couple of minutes effort and there you go. So yeah, joking, obviously, being sarcastic. It's taken a hell of a long time to get that time, but I have put myself top of the friends list, and yeah, 698th in the world, top 700, which is where everyone aims for, all the pros. Right, anyway, take care. I will keep sitting forward so you can't even see me. Take care. I will see you again soon. Hopefully you've enjoyed that once again, and yeah, look forward to you joining me sometime soon for, I think I've got some, I always forget, I commit to something and then forget when it is. So sometime soon, I've got some commentary on a Tanza Racing League, I think it is, which should be quite interesting. I think it's a BMW Championship if I remember rightly, so that should be quite good. But anyway, if I don't see you before then, I will see you again soon. Take care, look after yourselves, and bye for now. Thanks for joining me.